Beep, 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 beep. Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording, and intro music, and hi there. Welcome to the Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
And I'm Delilah Hayder, flu shooter.
Flu shooter?
Mm-hmm.
Like you give people flu shots?
Seasonally.
Great. And we are the Sexperts. And we're coming to you live from, it's that time of the year again, it's spooky time. We're coming to you live from a pumpkin patch.
And it's a real pumpkin patch. They're growing pumpkins here. They didn't just empty out a box from South Carolina.
You sound real bitter about like pumpkins.
I've been to some let down pumpkin patches in my life, but not this one. This one,
You broke ass pumpkin patch.
this one lives up to the hype.
If you haven't heard the Sexperts before, you're in for a treat. You're welcome. I think we're the only Sexperts on planet Earth, practically.
Yeah, well, I mean, black belt sexperts.
Black belt Sexperts, officially from the Sexperts Sing organization in Helsinki. Mm-hmm. And every week we come to you live from a different location, different topic of the day. Sometimes they're a little controversial. Sometimes, they're the social justice words like, and I'm like, whatever. I say what I want.
We walk to the beat of our own drummer and we screw to that same beat.
Which is mostly Marvin Gaye. So we're
No, it's the drummer from Marvin Gaye.
You know what? He's probably still alive.
Yeah.
Which is more than I can say for Marvin Gaye.
His name was Thomas Hetero.
Thomas Hetero. If Thomas Hetero is listening to this podcast, please send us an email.
We'd like to have you on.
Send us an email at therealsexperts@gmail.com.
And our opening song is really missing some drums, so get in here.
All right. So let's introduce our topic of the day. This is kind of a new thing. I'm trying it out. We haven't done it fairly new in a while.
Topics?
Yeah, topic. Well, the topic is
we've been doing that a while.
Well, the topic for today, and we need your input, so send us an email at therealsexperts@gmail.com. We're doing this live, so if you hear this, go ahead and send us an email. And the topic is, we're going to have a battle. And so the battle is anal versus vaginal. Who will win? So anal sex versus vaginal sex. So send us an email just with the word anal or vaginal to therealsexperts@gmail.com while you're listening to this.
Do we get any information about the fighting conditions?
Wait.
Is this not a fight? Battles are fights, right?
Maybe you're missing something.
There's a cage match and a ring.
I just mean that, okay.
Outdoors, indoors. Is there a home court advantage? Is this battle taking place in the butt?
Okay, maybe I didn't think this through. While I'm thinking of this, let's actually introduce our guest. Hi there, welcome.
Yeah, hi.
Hi there. Why don't you introduce yourself to our audience out there?
I am Becky, and I am 24, and I'm here at this pumpkin patch because it gives me the most Instagrammable quality photos that I can find.
So are you an influencer, I think it's called?
Of course, I'm an influencer.
Nice. You have a lot of people follow you on Instagram?
Hundreds of people.
Actually, that's where I got the idea to come here.
Oh, you were Instagramming the old pumpkin patch here.
She Instagrammed that she was looking to go to a pumpkin patch. And,
I see.
the one she was most likely to go to and when she was most likely going to be there. And I was like, well, I know where we're recording.
Wow. So you're 24, really into yourself. It sounds like a lot of women I date. Ow. Ba-bow. I'm just kidding.
If Tommy Hetero had been here, we could have had a rim shot.
Whatever.
Oh, which actually, let's talk about our topic of the day, rim shot. So anal versus vaginal. We don't have any
Let's
emails
not get into
yet.
it quite yet.
It is a little too soon.
Yeah,
It is a little too soon.
I think Becky's got something she wants to say.
Becky.
I'm very disappointed at the quality of pumpkins because none are just off symmetrical enough to be different as I putting them together for that perfect shot of lifestyle of me frolicking through pumpkins.
Let me get this straight. Are you looking for symmetry or asymmetry to make it seem like there's a bunch of different pumpkins? is?
If I have to explain it to you, you won't understand.
Well, let me try this out. If they all look symmetrical, then they look too fake, like you Photoshop them in. If they're asymmetrical, it looks a little more random and like.
I think Instagram needs to come up with a asymmetrical filter. You can fix a symmetrical pumpkin.
I don't even use the Instagram filters.
Yeah.
I use Lightroom. They are so much better and more professional than the ones that come free from Instagram.
All right. This podcast is sponsored by Lightroom. Lightroom. I don't know what it is, but it sounds cool. Back to the episode.
I can't help but notice that you don't look a lot like you do in your Instagram pictures.
Yeah.
In real life.
You know, that is rude.
I didn't say it was a good or bad thing.
I just sometimes I
wouldn't have recognized you.
I like to put emojis in there because they're my art. And so I like to pick a random collection of emojis to place on top of my photos in clusters.
It's rare that I've seen you without cat eyes.
Just they are my soul windows, and I just need to, be out there with cat eyes. It's hard to find them. Plus, Daddy won't let me get them on his credit card. He said no.
Two things. Soul Windows was my favorite 90s alternative band. And is Daddy your boyfriend or actual father?
Both.
Oh, whoa.
I have two daddies. One
Buried
boyfriend
lead.
and one the actual daddy.
Ooh. Let's actually, okay, so.
Speaking of my two daddies, favorite 80s sitcom.
And it was funny because weirdly enough, Soul Windows did the theme song for My Two Daddies. It really didn't fit very well. That was one project I didn't like of theirs.
They sold out.
Let me pull this up on YouTube, by the way. Let's see. Let's search it. Oh, here's the first hit. Okay, here we go. This is in case you haven't heard it before, so you know what I'm talking about. This is the theme song to My Two Daddies.
Daddies,
My daddy.
I got two daddies where today.
Oh my God. That's more than most people have.
My two daddies. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was like a waste of a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Delete it off your servers, YouTube.
Do they do that anymore?
Free up some space. Rumor has it that YouTube's servers are dangerously low on space.
Oh no!
So they're gonna have to start purging some stuff.
Are you on YouTube as well, or just Instagram?
No, just Instagram. I do not have time for YouTube. I'm very busy.
Wow, just with Instagram, or with other stuff, with other life stuff?
No, I have to be out, and here's my day. I wake up and I meditate using the latest app, whatever's recommended to me by Gretchen Rubin.
Shout out to Gretchen Rubin. This podcast brought to you by Gretchen Rubin Enterprises. Gretchen Rubin, I don't know who you are. Buy it.
What up, G-Rube?
Then I eat my gluten-free, organic, vegan breakfast.
Sounds good. I'm eating a pumpkin, by the way.
Yeah. And then I head out to Starbucks and get my very basic pumpkin spice latte because I have earned the right to drink pumpkin spice lattes, unlike Amanda, who is so phony and fake. Like, I cannot stand her. She's such a biatch.
Well, let's call her out.
Yeah, what's your last name?
Fernangle.
Amanda Fernangle. You're on notice. You're on the Sexpert shit list. There's only two people on there. Minute Bowl and you.
Like, she goes into the Starbucks and she'll be like, look, I'm getting pumpkin spice latte because it goes with my boots and floppy hat and fennel. And I'm like, ugh.
Listen, yeah, I know, I agree. Listen up, you motherfucker. And I'm not talking about you, Minute. I'm talking about you, Amanda. You got the word man in ya? You ain't never had a man in ya, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, flu's supposed to be rough this year. Guess who ain't giving you a shot? Me, bitch.
Oh, who's the dumbest bitch on the planet? Amanda.
Better wash your hands regularly or you're going to go down.
I'm like, you know what? I just finished my prayer. Amen. Duh.
Like, she's the worst. Like, not only does she get the pumpkin spice latte, but she finishes it and gobbles it up, and then she gets the pumpkin cold brew. And I'm like, that's just too much coffee.
You know what that tells me, Becky? It tells me that she gets the pumpkin spice latte, but that she doesn't get the pumpkin spice latte. She doesn't understand it like you do.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, tell us about the pumpkin lifestyle.
Pumpkin lifestyle means that you embrace all things that are pumpkin and good about pumpkin, whether it be patches, pie, spice lattes, of course. And then you have to deal with the rigmarole of people judging you
Yeah.
for choosing a pumpkin lifestyle. There's a
Becky,
lot of
I
judgment
feel
from
for you,
people.
Becky.
Underrated aspect of pumpkins.
Just
The pumpkin glory hole. You can carve it any size, small, medium, or large. You can spend all day in that thing.
Just don't carve while you're glory holing, because that's a danger.
No, and if you have friends, you can put multiple holes in.
Is that our topic of the day?
You can get together, watch the game, and pumpkin glory hole all afternoon.
Oh, I'm going to create a pumpkin glory hole Pinterest page. That is amazing, Delilah. You are seriously, you're my spirit animal, Delilah. I love you very much.
I'm pretty good too. Anyways, that's not our topic of the day. I'll write that one down for maybe next week because we're still in October. But our topic of the day is anal versus vaginal. Who's going to win the Battle Royale? But I don't have
Who's going to win the battle between you and Amanda? Like, do you have any strategies to like completely take her down, to completely eliminate her threat on social media?
See,
Get her blocked?
I'm not even going to worry about her this pumpkin season. I am focused on the next season, which is mint chocolate mocha latte season. And that's when I'm going to take the biatch down, because I plan to buy out all of the syrup and then sell it back to Starbucks, but with the condition that she cannot get any. So she can see it getting pumped into pumps like that. And then she can't get any.
That's going to fucking kill her.
I know. It's diabolical. I'm a genius.
I wish I wasn't you, Becky. And guess what? I'm not, and I never will be. How you like that?
My least favorite Tom Cruise movie. A Few Good Amandas.
Ugh.
That was bad.
She probably is a Scientologist. That's how evil she is.
So, all right, you're gearing up for mint chocolate chip, but we're still in pumpkin, so let's stay in pumpkin. Let's stay on task here. So you actually have a Pinterest right now of like interesting ways you can use pumpkins that you don't really think about in different areas of life, which I was like, even car maintenance. What is that about using pumpkins with car maintenance?
You can use the pumpkin juice as windshield wiper fluid.
I never would have thought about that.
It's so much better for the environment.
I
And
bet.
Mother Gaia would prefer us to use pumpkin juice.
Who's that?
Mother Earth.
Why'd you say Gaia?
Mother.
She's many names and many things, and I love her.
One of her names isn't Amanda.
Definitely not.
Yeah, and
Skank.
so using pumpkin also to crochet. What was that all about?
So you take the fibers of the pumpkin and you crochet them and weave them, and that's the top I'm wearing today. Can you not tell
No
by the
shit.
seeds falling out? That's why I smell so fragrant and lovely.
You even smell like pumpkin. It looks kind of gooey, but it looks good on you.
It hydrates the skin.
That's like, you know how the Native Americans use all the parts of the buffalo? It's like when you carve out a pumpkin, you take all that like sinew
Instagram
and fibers.
influencers use all the parts of the pumpkin.
Real ones do. Economically and ecological responsible Instagram influencers use all the pumpkin.
I gotta jump track here. As an influencer, were you at Fire Festival?
Wait, why do you ask?
Because I've never met anyone that was there. And it was your first time.
What is Fire Festival, by the way, for people who
It was
don't
a
know?
festival for influencers where they went to an island and we're going to have a music festival and Fuckfest. And it wasn't organized well, and bad things happened. They had to eat sandwiches.
I was actually at the Fire Extinguisher Festival. It was next door, so it was a tiny island.
Are you guys the ones that took them down? Is
No, it's a
that
whole
what
thing.
extinguish means?
No, well, I guess it just means that you had to have so many followers, and I have hundreds, which is a big deal. It's a huge deal.
Wait. You have hundreds of followers?
Yes, hundreds. How many followers do you have?
Sexperts has like 8,000, and we don't even consider ourselves influencers, just sexperts.
We're in the thousands, yeah.
Oh, well.
So when you say influencer, you
Boonie.
mean you influence certain people, not the general public.
I am selective with who I influence. I am, fair trade and organic and microbiotic with my influence.
Praise Mother Gaia.
Praise Mother Gaia.
So speaking of probiotics, which is good for your gut flora and fauna, I know a little bit about that. Let's talk about anal versus vaginal. I don't have any emails yet, but
Well, you didn't lay out the fighting criteria.
Well, I'll put in my vote. I'll go with anal.
But
Well, that's one for anal.
I feel like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. It's like saying, hey, will the Cowboys or Redskins play or win, and you don't even know if they're playing in Dallas or Washington.
Do you like football, by the way? Because like that's part of the whole season is like football season, pumpkins that go hand in hand.
I like the idea of the tailgate before football, and I get to wear my really cute boots. So there are these awesome boots that each NFL team has, and they're fuzzy, but they're vegan, so they don't hurt any animals for them, and they're fuzzy and warm. And I like to look cute in them in my leggings and my floppy hat. And so Daddy likes to take me to games, and he yells and he screams at things that I don't understand. But you know what really upsets me is that the cell phone reception in there sucks, and there's no Wi-Fi. It's terrible.
I'm so sorry. Let's get back. Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me about Daddy. So one Daddy's boyfriend, one Daddy is actual father. So which one were you talking about there, and who do you like better?
Who are we spending Father's Day with?
No, we spend that with Daddy.
Daddy.
And not Daddy. Because he has his own kids he has to deal with, so they want to spend Father's Day with him. They're teenagers and they're annoying because I'm practically almost the same age as them, and they're mad about that. And then his skank of an ex-wife, who's also named Amanda, is just not the same Amanda, a totally different Amanda. This Amanda has like saggy boobs and has never seen a pumpkin in real life.
Eat a dick, Amanda.
That's probably why
post pumpkin glory hole dick.
That's why Daddy divorced her.
Pumpkin spice
I'm better
dick.
at that than she is. So anyway,
Is there an Amanda that is cool? Like, do we know any Amandas that are good?
No.
Amanda Seyfried. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
Amanda. It's not even a cool. I was gonna say Amanda Hathaway. Is that
Hug and kiss?
Amanda Hug and Kiss? Yeah, I don't know any good Amandas. I don't know any good Amandas. Oh. God, I need that glory hole right now to take some steam off.
I'm gonna take a pumpkin shower
Good news.
after this.
Good news, Dr. John.
Yeah.
We're in a field full of them.
Have you ever taken an organic pumpkin shower? We can do that right now with the pumpkins.
How do you? What
A golden pumpkin shower?
Yes, a golden. Thank you. See, this is why, Delilah, you are my spirit animal, and you remind me of Mother Gaia so much.
He reminds me of Daddy.
No,
Teddy Gaia?
Mother Gaia.
Gaia reminds me of a brand of beans.
What? Why? What are you? What? Why?
There's a brand of beans called like Gaia or Goya or something. Mother Goya.
That's like isn't that like a Yiddish thing? It's like, oh, Goya, beans.
I think you're thinking of Goyim.
No, none of these pumpkins are kosher.
You know, it's weird. It's like, right after summer comes fall, but sometimes it's like fake fall. It feels fake. It's hot out here. And like, I can see these pumpkins sweating.
That's why we need to take showers with them to relieve
I
them
got
of
a
the
question
juice.
for Becky.
Yeah.
You are obviously every white woman.
Thank you.
Where are you leaning politically these days?
I want to fully support Elizabeth Warren because I believe that a woman should be in charge. But then I see her hair and it bothers me. And I like the Pete guy because he's super cute, but he's gay. And so I'm like, oh, do I really want to, like, my arm candy be like that? And then that Beto guy is kind of fun, but he's like, his name is Beto. Like, it sounds like Pepto, and I just can't get behind it. So,
there
I
you
don't
hear
know.
it,
Maybe
folks.
the old guy.
There you hear it, folks. Every white woman's vote is still up for grabs.
Maybe the old guy, but I can't decide which one. The one that just had a heart attack or the one that might be selling Ukrainian secrets. I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing is, I know that Donald Trump is orange, and I know you like pumpkins. He's round. Do not vote for Donald Trump just because he looks like a pumpkin, okay? I get the instinct. I get it, but don't. Just please don't.
But both Daddy and Daddy love President Trump. They think he's great because he's making it safe for them in the world,
He's got 3 pumpkin glory holes right on his face.
Oh, God. Oh, I got an email. Oh, my God.
Oh.
That's great. Oh, it's, oh, no.
What?
It actually says I need to go to court. I gotta go to jury duty.
I was going to say jort court.
The people's jorts.
Jorts are not allowed in this pumpkin patch.
I am so sorry, Becky. It was a delight talking to you. We're gonna have to wrap this up because I gotta go jury duty apparently. Ding.
Right away.
Yeah. Please report to
ASAP.
Are you allowed to bring like pumpkin spice lattes in jury duty?
Yeah, you want to come and like, cater it or something?
Yeah, I can do some Instagram stories there and show
Awesome.
light on the justice system.
You think there's people there that haven't had their flu shot?
Yeah. You shoot them.
Why don't we all
Oh, no,
go?
wait. Anyways, that's it for the Sexperts. I gotta go. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alaniz, SCPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair, and gonna shoot your ass with a flu shot.
See you next time.
Thank you.
Data to do it simply true. We're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.